Why is that? Why sing to the haters?
Well, when they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them. You know, people go on and on about like you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't. You don't have to forgive and you don't have to forget to move on. You can move on without any of those things happening.
Girl, grab your popcorn because we are about to dive into the juiciest, messiest, most drama-filled celebrity feud that has spanned over a decade. That's right, it's the Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian beef. And trust me, this tea is piping hot. If you thought this was over, oh honey, think again. Buckle up, because I'm about to take you through all the twists and turns of a feud that just won't quit. So, let's rewind to the VMAs in 2009. Picture this. Taylor Swift, the sweet country pop princess, is accepting her award for Best Female Video for You Belong With Me. She's up there, living her best life, thanking her fans, when out of nowhere, Kanye West jumps on stage, snatches the mic, and says the now infamous line,
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
What? The audacity. Taylor was left standing there looking like a sad kitten, and the whole room was shook. Even Beyonce was mortified. And girl, you know the internet wasn't gonna let Kanye live that down. President Obama even called him a jackass.
What's he doing?
Why would he do that?
He's a jackass.
Yeah, it was that bad. Kanye apologized, but little did we know, that was just the beginning. All right, ladies, now this is where the drama really starts to boil. Fast forward to 2016, and Kanye drops his song Famous, which includes this wild line, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. I made that famous. Excuse me? Taylor was fuming, and she quickly let everyone know she did not approve of that lyric. But Kanye? He was all, nah, I called Taylor and she was cool with it. And you know who had his back? Kim Kardashian herself. That's right, Kanye's ride-or-die wife jumped into the feud, claiming Tayller gave her blessing.
I guess I don't understand the motivation to flip so quickly.
Me neither, especially because Kanye went like so far. Like no rapper is gonna call someone that they're like rapping about and get their permission.
Yeah.
Like he really wanted to just like, because they've had their issues in the past, like he really did want to do the right thing.
And be respectful. And maybe she just took it the wrong way.
I mean, at this point, I'm just over it. Like, yeah, am I annoyed that people try to pin my husband as this bad guy to like take advantage a little bit? But at this point, like, I know the truth. I know everyone around me knows the truth. We all do.
And girl, when Kim came into this fight, she came swinging. She released an edited version of a phone call between Taylor and Kanye on Snapchat, where Taylor seemed to approve the lyric. The internet lost it, and the hashtag #HimExposedTaylor party was born. Everyone was Team Kim, calling Taylor a snake and flooding her social media with snake emojis. It was a full-on internet war.
I have a question about what was like the best night of my life when you exposed Taylor Swift on Snapchat. So after you did that, was it awkward between you and Kendall or Kendall and Taylor because Kendall was part of Taylor's squad at the time?
Good question, Sam. That was the best night of Sam's life.
I don't know if Kendall was a part of her squad. I don't think she was. Yeah, so I don't think it was awkward.
Have you heard from her since then? Any contact since then? No. Yeah.
But honey, if you thought Taylor was going to take that lying down, you don't know her. She came back hard in 2017 with her album Reputation. And let me tell you, sis, it was a moment. The whole album was full of snake imagery. Yes, she took that snake thing and owned it. In the lead single, Look What You Made Me Do, she came for everyone. The video? Oh, it was packed with references to her feud with Kim and Kanye. At one point, Taylor's lying in a tub full of diamonds. Total drama queen move, and there are snakes everywhere. She even had a line that said, I don't like your little games, don't like your tilted stage. We all knew that was about Kanye's St. Pablo tour with that literal tilted stage. Taylor basically said, y'all want to call me a snake? Fine, I'll be a snake, and I'm still gonna sell millions of albums while I do it.
Do you believe in forgiveness?
Yes, absolutely. Like for people that are important in your life who have added, you know, who have enriched your life and made it better, and also there's been some struggle and some bad stuff too. But I think that, you know, if something's toxic and it's only ever really been that, what are you gonna do?
Just when we thought the feud was dying down, the internet did what it does best: dig up more drama. In 2020, an unedited version of the infamous phone call between Taylor and Kanye leaked. And guess what? It showed that Taylor was telling the truth the whole time. She never approved Kanye calling her a bitch in the song, only the part about them maybe having sex.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It says, wait a second, you sound sad.
Well, is it gonna be mean?
No, I don't think it's mean.
Okay, then let me hear it.
Okay. It says, and the funny thing is, when I first played it and my wife heard it, she was like, huh? What? That's too crazy, blah, blah, blah. And then like when Ninja from D Antwoord heard it, he was like, oh my God, this is the craziest shit. This is why I love Kanye, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And now it's like my wife's favorite line. I just want to give you some premise of that, right?
Okay.
Okay. So it says, to all my South Side niggas that know me best, I feel like Taylor Swift might owe me sex.
That's not mean.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is the thing where I'm calling you because you got an army. You own a country of 2 billion people, basically, that if you felt that it's funny and cool and like hip hop and felt like, you know, just the college dropout and the artist like Ye that you love, then I think that people would be like way into it. And that's why I think it's super genius to have you be the one that says, oh, I like this song a lot. Like, yeah, whatever, you know, this is cool, whatever. It's like, you know, like I got like on my album where I'm like, I bet me and Ray J will be friends if we ain't love the same bitch.
I need to think about it because I just need to, like, you know, you hear something for the first time and you just need to think about it.
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely crazy. I'm glad it's not mean though. It doesn't feel mean. But like, oh my God, the build-up you gave it, I thought it was gonna be like that stupid dumb bitch. Like, but it's not.
The Swifties were living for it. Suddenly it was Kim and Kanye who were on blast. Taylor didn't even have to say much. Just a quick post saying, told you so. Okay, not in those exact words, but you get it. And directing fans to donate to charity instead of focusing on the drama. Classy move, Taylor. But Kim, oh, she wasn't done. She hopped on Twitter and tried to defend herself, claiming the phone call didn't change anything, and that Taylor's team had lied about the situation. She even said she was embarrassed to still be talking about it. She said, Taylor has chosen to reignite an old exchange. At this point, it feels very self-serving given the suffering of millions of victims right now. And now, honey, we are in 2024, and this feud is still alive and kicking. Taylor just released a new album, The Tortured Poets Department. And let me tell you, the Swifties have their magnifying glasses out. There's a song called Thank You, Amy. And yes, those capital letters spell out Kim. The song is all about a feud Taylor had with another woman. Wonder who that could be? And includes some shady lyrics like, and one day, your kid comes home singing, a song that only us two is gonna know is about you. Fans think it's a reference to when Kim and her daughter North danced to Shake It Off on TikTok. If that wasn't enough, Taylor also dropped another track that fans think is about Kim, referencing a bronze spray-tan statue and some other very pointed lines. Of course, Kim's people are saying she's over it and that Taylor should move on. But girl, you know Taylor's not one to forget. So is the feud really over? Kim might be pretending she's over it, but with Taylor releasing music that keeps subtly, and not so subtly, calling her out, we're betting this drama isn't ending anytime soon. And honestly, we're here for it. Because let's be real, this feud has given us some of the best moments in pop culture. From Kanye's mic snatch to Kim's Snapchat receipts to Taylor's snake-filled revenge era, it's been a wild ride. And with Taylor continuing to channel her feelings into music, who knows what she'll drop next? Until then, keep your eyes peeled, girl, because you never know when the next chapter of this epic feud will unfold. And you best believe we'll be spilling the tea when it does. So who do you think was in the right here? Kim K or Taylor Swift? Let us know in the comments section.